Hello managers around the world, welcome back to another video. This is your friend Al Mamun and I'm from Bangladesh. You're watching Mamun Prefer Gaming. In this video, you are gonna watch top 2 default formation of all time. In top 11, you guys want a default formation and tactic because you don't really like to change formation and tactic always. But yes, in match situation, depending on the match situation, you need to change formation and tactic because same way you cannot play always. But yes, what if you are busy and you cannot attend matches and or you are very new and you don't know what sort of formation and tactic you should use. When you don't have enough knowledge on formation and tactic, then you make a lot of mistakes as you change your formation and tactic wrong way. So in this video, I'm gonna give you the best 2 formation which is default. That means you don't need to change these formation. These formations sometimes can work as a default formation and they are very good as a default formation. So if you are busy, if you cannot attend match, or if you don't have enough knowledge, you can use these 2 formation. Number 2. So at the number 2, the classical 4-4-2. 4-4-2 is the very old formation and people do use always as default formation even in real life football matches. So 4-4-2 allows you to have 4 defenders, which is really good, and 4 midfielder, and it is very balanced having 2 attackers. So you can say these formation also work in your top 11 football manager game. As I said, this formation is absolutely a great formation, no doubt about this formation. It's a great formation, very balanced formation, but there is also weakness, and the weakness is this formation is not so attacking formation. It's good for normal tactic team mentality, but it's not really a tactic in which you can play pretty aggressive attacking game. There is no AML, AMR, for top 11, it's a very important role, AML and AMR, because in modern football as well, wingers are very important. So when you have wingers, they go very fast, they create opportunity running very fast from the left side and right side, they cross, sometimes they attack their own self. This way they create another dimension of football formation. Those of you are not fond of attacking formation, if you don't like aggressive formation, if you like neutral formation like normal mentality, and if you are having good quality players who can actually be fit for a team mentality normal, but I believe that in there are situations in which you need to accelerate and need to score. In that sort of situation, you need to be aggressive, you need to play attacking. If you are not looking for attacking formation, then you can use this default formation. For an example, you can have a match in which you can actually research your opponent, and you can see that if you cannot attend that match, and after researching you see your opponent is not a really very weak opponent, the opponent is a bit big opponent. In that sort of situation, you may set this formation normal team mentality so that you can defend him. But if your opponent is very weak and or very similar to you or a bit weaker than you, in that sort of situation you need to play a bit attacking game. But if you do not play attacking game, then you may struggle scoring, so they can actually take advantage of your team mentality normal. Another example I want to give that this formation may not work when you need a goal. I mean, like 2-3 goal. You need to win a match by 2-3 goal in the second aggregate. So in that sort of situation, you need to go for aggressive or attacking formation. Number 1. So now let's talk about the number 1 formation, number 1 default formation. If you don't want to change the formation, as I said earlier, if you cannot attend the match, in this sort of situation, 4-3-3 is the best formation that you can set for a match that you are going to play, but you cannot come in that match. So in that sort of situation, 4-3-3 is the best formation. Why 4-3-3 is the best formation? The reason is it is pretty much balanced in all sector. You have 4 defender, you have 3 midfielder, and you have 3 attackers, guys. 4-3-3 can be also defensive way as well when you make your AML and AMR a bit down. For an example, you can call it LMRM. So that means a bit down. They play a bit down. Those left midfielder and right midfielder, so they play a bit down. So in this formation, what I am recommending is recommending your AML and AMR a bit up forward. They play up. This way, this formation creates a very aggressiveness in attacking zone, left and right, and also center. Everywhere you have attackers. So box in box, it's gonna be difficult task for the opponent if you have a good quality AML, AMR, and ST. So this is a great quality attack in this formation, and also a balanced midfield. Yes, although you can say those midfielders are focusing in the center, not in the left and right combination. The thing is, you cannot have all section covered. You cannot have players in all position, right? So you need to give up some position as well. Now I'm going to show you a match in which I have used 4-3-3 formation, and I will never change formation, and this match will help you to understand how you should go about tactics for 4-3-3, because I have changed tactic as well. I have used 2 sort of tactics which is very successful in terms of match situation. You can watch my tactic as well to learn and watch how 4-3-3 works.